Okay, this is Big Crone Tarot. I'm going to be reviewing my dragon decks right now. I'm just going to talk about them very briefly. I have my dragon purse here. I named him Sirius because he closely resembles the dragon from the green golden dragon from Sirius, which is the Isis Osiris dragon. The dragons, some of them are attached to specific deities or angels. And this is the basically the Isis dragon. So I named my purse Sirius. And this card here came out of the Dragon Oracle. There's another Dragon Oracle. I forgot the exact name of it, and I don't know who created it. I don't know if it's also a Diana Cooper creation, but it came out of this deck. And basically, you know, pull these dragons. You would just ask, you know, your higher self, like, which dragon should I work with? And there's a, you know, a guidebook. Guidebook here has a fire dragon on it. And basically you pull your dragon. They tell you, you know, they give you an introduction to dragons, what they are, what they look like, how can they help you. Oh, you can ask, do we have a personal dragon? Why are they here now? And then there's a section on dragons, angels, and unicorns. Dragons work very closely, I think I mentioned with angels, but I mentioned deities, but they work closely with angels. And I guess they're a part of the angelic realm. There's 4th dimensional dragons, 5th dimensional, 7th dimensional, 9th dimensional. And then there's, they give you, like, the index goes into like a more detailed section of like which dragons are 4th dimensional, 5th, 7th, and 9th. So yeah, I don't really need to read all those, but, and then they give you, like, you know, card spreads in the guidebook and stuff like that. They give you, they give you a description, they give you a guidance section, stuff like that. So yeah, I do like these. I do love these oracle cards. I love dragons. And not just, I don't just do this just because I love them as, you know, fantasy creatures. They're actually, they do exist, okay? Just not in the way that, you know, a cat or a dog might exist, okay? I've seen these dragons after going into a meditative state and connecting to Reiki. I connect to Reiki, I go into a meditative state, and then I allow the dragon in. I say, you know, I'll say, you know, I wish to connect to Reiki, and I'll do, like, you know, my Reiki symbol and my palms, and then I'll put my palms over my face, my third eye, whatever. And then I'll say the dragon that I want to invite in. I'll say, you know, I wish to connect to Reiki, to connect to the green gold dragon from Sirius, who loves me unconditionally and would like to work with me at this time. And then the intention is pretty much on here. It says this dragon brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. And then it says at the bottom, it says, learn about spiritual technology, be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So you can invite this dragon in for whatever intention is written on here, or whatever you're trying to do. If you do a more specific question of your own, and you said, like, oh, you know, you said, oh, you know, God, if you said, you know, what dragon should I work with to get some heart healing? Okay, if you ask that, if you said, I want some heart healing, how do I, who can help me with that? And you shuffle the cards, and you cut and you pull. The dragon that I got right now was a blue dragon from the Pleiades. I think that's how you pronounce that word. I'm not really sure. Prepares you to accept source healing. That's what it says on here. So you can ask a personal question like that, or you can just ask, you know, what's a general dragon for me to connect with right now? Cut the deck, pull. And I got magenta dragon, enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. Okay, so these dragons, they're good for healing, obviously guidance. They, you know, when you connect to them, they definitely bring you you know, they bring you their energy, and some of these burn up energy. Okay, like if I wanted to say, which dragon can burn up some bad energy for me? Which dragon should I invite into my space to burn up some bad energy? And I got Omega Dragon, harnesses the divine feminine power of creation, intention, hold your vision, birth the higher consciousness. So this is a more feminine dragon, looks very feminine. Okay, so they could feel like I need like a more feminine touch here. So, you know, one time I asked for protection and I got Thor's dragon. I forgot the exact name of it, but you know, they'll give you what you need. So, you know, but yeah, I just want to be very brief with this, but yeah, that's how I use that oracle. It's pretty easy. And then I bought a dragon tarot to go with it. My box is really beat up because, well, that didn't sound right. My box is beat up. My box is beat up because I would use these cards often. And basically when I do tarot, I split my decks into two. So I have like, I'll do like the major arcana and the court cards in one half. So I'll have like my King of Swords, my Queen of Swords, and I'll have my Fool card, my High Priestess, Emperor, Tower, whatever. And that'll be in one section. This is the, oh, who is the author of this one? Okay, well, just to show the name, the creator and stuff of this deck. So yeah, I split them into two, court card and major arcana, and then I do the rest of the minor arcana here on the other side. And you're basically when I do this, I'm asking for, you know, I could be asking, what's the spiritual aspect of my life right now? Where is my life cycle at? And then you know, let something pop out. Okay, this one flipped over. Ooh, the devil. I got the devil here. So this is attachments, temptation, addiction, possibly something that needs to be released. Could even be like a thought. It doesn't even have to be like drinking, smoking, sex. Could be a job that sucks, okay? And then I'm going to ask for a 3-dimensional translation for this this deck here. What time am I at? Oh God, I'm at 8 minutes, okay. And then I'm going to wrap it up after this. 3D translation, 10 of Swords. So this is ruin, ending, relief. Sometimes it can mean backstabbing, okay? It just depends on your situation. It's just up to you to use your intuition and, you know, what's going on in your life. You know, be as specific as you can with your questions, okay? But there's something they want to bring to my attention here. So in this little guidebook, I'm just trying to be really fast. This is a really small book. So I'm going to go to the devil. For the major arcana, they have a divine meaning and a reverse meaning. So, okay, so I'm not going to read the whole devil description, but I'm going to read the divine meaning. Don't let your own negativity hold you back. Enter into the swing of things a bit more. So this could be also talking just about like, you know, learn how to let go, flow, don't hold on too tightly. And 10 of Swords is usually about an ending. So they're probably telling me like, oh, you need to accept that something is over or ended, or if you want to feel more at peace, stop trying to control and just go with it. So that's my quick review of my Dragon Oracle and Tarot. I can always redo this if I think of something else I want to say. This is my serious purse dragon. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm almost at 10 minutes.